So we're investigating the board of BlackRock, and I just found ties to the World Economic Forum, the Bank of International Settlements, and even the metaverse. Here's the board. We'll start with Peggy. Peggy used to work for Microsoft, and now she's the CEO of Magic Leap. Magic Leap is leading the way in augmented reality, which is overlaying digital information over the real world. Think surgeons with medical information overlaid over their operation. If you're thinking that the US military might want their hands on this technology, you would be right. But who owns Magic Leap? Well, it turns out it's a private company, and it's actually owned by the Saudis. I mean, I don't make the rules, I just do the research. Anyways, moving on. Hans, CEO of Verizon. People said there was a lot here, but I actually thought it was just kind of basic. He came up in Sweden with Ericsson, which is a technology company, moved to Verizon, CEO, head of Verizon. But then he's a member of the UN Foundation and the Whitaker Peace and Development Initiative, served as chairman of the World Economic Forum. Turns out he helped author the UN Sustainable Development Goals. I'm gonna let you do what you want with this information. They certainly all have catchy titles. Insert your opinion of the UN here. We only have so much time, and Gordon is a rabbit hole, so let's go. What does Gordon do, you ask? Well, he's the president and CEO of the Royal Bank of Canada. He served on the board of BCE Inc. and is an advisory member of KingSett Capital. So if you didn't know, the Royal Bank of Canada is the largest bank in Canada by market cap, and it manages over $1 trillion of assets. It was added in 2017 to the Financial Stability Board's list of globally systemic important banks. What's the Financial Stability Board? Oh yeah, hosted and funded by the Bank for International Settlements in Basel, Switzerland. In effect, a fourth pillar of the architecture of global economic governance alongside the International Monetary Fund, World Bank, and the World Trade Organization. RBC is Canada's largest company, and that's because its history is collapse and acquisition and merger and merger and merger and merger and expanded and merged, and it merged and merged, and then it merged, and then it merged. Oh, but not this time. This merger was too much. Anyways, Gordon's also down with one of the biggest telecommunications and media companies in Canada. They own all of this. He's an advisor to Canada's leading private equity real estate investment firm. All right. So it turns out BlackRock is pretty closely aligned with the World Economic Forum's global agenda. No surprise there.